What up, y'all? It's your boy, and dun 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 dun! We are finally here for the moment y'all been waiting for. Well, not fully, but this is gonna be almost a year later re-announcement because as you can see, not one, but two SH Monsterarts Mechagodzilla. In case y'all are brand new and you're wondering, what is he talking about? When I get to 1,000 subscribers, which I'm almost 700 away, one of y'all lucky people that are here supporting your boy is gonna get this. And yes, it's sealed. Look at the tape. There's a guy in the mail the other day. I cracked mine open just to get a quick inspection of it, make sure everything's good, and I am ready to dig in. So once again, if one of y'all wants this, please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Get everybody you know to subscribe. I'm in dozens, and I mean dozens of Facebook groups that if you're watching it there is tons of thousands of people in those groups. I don't know how many are active, how many see my posts, but I see majority of people aren't subscribed that watch my videos. Go ahead, help your boy out. Help yourself out. I want to give this away, man. It's giving back to all the support y'all do for me. And I'm not for sure yet, but I might do a second and third, lottery drawing at 1,000. So this will be the grand prize. And then I have an extra Gigan Trim Masters Roar. I have a remote control extra Trim Masters Baby Godzilla from 98. I know some of y'all are fans out there because I know he gets a lot of hate. But, I got goodies to give back to y'all. And if you're a Ninja Turtle fan, I have also a NECA set of Krang and Shredder 2-pack for I think like the first, second series I'm also going to give away to those of the people on the channels that just support the guys in the green. So, without further ado, let's dig in. I'm going to set one of y'all's figure over to the side. Make sure you atomic blast that like button. And like I said, once again, subscribe and, comment, share, all the usuals. And I am excited. Well, before I dig in, let's show y'all. Look at that beautiful color scheme that all of the GVK figures have came with. And so beautiful. And you know what? I ain't fully prepared because I don't have Kong and Godzilla to pair with him. You know what? I could always just save that for when we actually do reveal. I have faith in y'all. We're going to jump this up in the next month to the goal. So, go right there. You got a picture of the figure again. And then the back, got the different poses you could do with them. You can see the 2v1 special right there. And then on this side just says the name. And the bottom got the barcode and the language I cannot read yet. So, and then yeah, you can see the top right here. I'm real excited for this. Got him like a few weeks ago, maybe almost a month, but I've been waiting. And so we got some instructions hanging, nothing in the box. Go ahead and set that over here. And the usual clamshell. Oh, you know what? There's actually a third layer, and I don't have my keys to cut it. I don't think I need it. I don't know. I think it's just extra support. So we'll pull him out. He's going ahead, slide with it, and hugging his clear plastic pillow and his blankie. No, I'm just kidding. Overly silly. Man, this dude is beautiful, man. Woo! I love this figure already. Looking spectacular. Here's his swappable hands. I'll show y'all in a minute. So, man, I love the metallic paint. Oh, it's so nice, man. Oh, you kidding me, right? His mouth. Okay, I was gonna say his mouth don't open. Definitely opens. I'm sure they're saving Proton Scream for a special color version. Hopefully they make them a little more red. you know, where it lights up. But man, this thing is intricately detailed. This thing is so nice, man. Woo! Oh, the segmented tail. Oh man, it reminds me of those toy wooden snakes. The way just the segment moves. Once again, though, why are we not rotating the tail? I mean, that was like a main event in the movie. Was that drill tail? We never got to see it get used. But I'm surprised Monsterarts did not articulate that. That should be a full 360 rotation. That's a missed opportunity. If I was an actual judge, I'd dock points for that. So really cool. His tail though, the segments, they like completely spiral. That is very cool. Love it. You could almost make it rotate doing that. So what I noticed on here is because I've just been handling the Playmates ones, it's usually got 2 prongs, but this actually's got 4. It's a soft, bendy material. His dorsals are stiff, quite nice. Man, I love his eyes. We got that metallic red paint color. Checking out. That is just too cool, man. I've seen complaints about this figure. Obviously, quality control, nothing new when it comes to Monsterarts. But, yo, man, the straight up piston, like, joints in his, like, groin, where his inner thighs are, they legitimately, like, stretch out. That is so cool. I love it. Let's see the range of motion. His knee, not a lot. I guess he can't do no shuffle with his ankles. Shoot. Okay, but it bends at the ankle. That's nice. I'd say Playmates got a little more articulation in that regard. Ooh, that's cool, man. It's like his ankle, almost like shin guard. That raises and moves. Don't worry, I'm going to show plenty on camera. I'm having fun, man. Y'all just witnessing it with me. Those of y'all that have privileged to have this already, what do y'all think? Y'all let me know. I am definitely a fan of this. I love the tail. It's like the best main feature that he's got. His claws, wow, just completely broke off me trying to flex the articulation. Not legitimately breaking, but just, pops off. Okay, do the claws have individual? No, it look like they just kind of bend. The hands don't really open too much. That's another missed opportunity, I think, for the articulation that maybe they'll improve on with a second release, maybe. Yeah, because when you try and bend the hands, they literally just, and not the hands but the fingers, they literally just pop off the joint. This one's being a pain on putting back on. Not sure what's going on there. So his arms fully rotate. I noticed his color scale is kind of like the Playmates in between, like the regular version and the battle damage one, I think is what it was, where he's like a dark gray. But you got some cool, let's see, he's a bit stiff, I guess. So yeah, he bends at the elbow joint. His shoulder pad missiles bend up and down. His head's got some good motion. It feels a bit loose compared to other joints. Mouth doesn't open real big, but I guess enough. Looks really cool, man. Like, he definitely looks better on screen. I think this version of Mechagodzilla is an acquired taste. I wasn't too big on how he looked at first, but seeing him on the big screen, just more and more times, I've gained like quite a bit of love for him. And then the Playmates figures don't do justice. He looked like a grandpa kneeing his dentures in his mouth. But this one actually makes the teeth look a little more prominent. He doesn't look so, I guess, gnaw-y, though it's not a word. I cannot get this on. It's just not popping on. So, taking a look at these hands. Okay, those just pop off. These are his more closed claws that are gripping. Go ahead and get behind that. Show y'all what it looked like. Try and get it close enough. Come on, focus. Come on. Have it blurry. So as you can see, very nice metallic silver paint job. Very good detail. Very robotic, lifelike, I'd say. We'll go ahead and pop this hand off since this is the one I'm having problems with. Whoa. You gotta pull on that quite a bit. Let me try and there we go, pop that on. So this is what the open one looks like. So you can obviously have fun either having them both match or mismatch each hand. It's not really a huge difference, I would say. So pop that on. There we go. And I think now it would be time. He doesn't have any articulation with his midsection, his torso. I feel like it should be a little segmented. Unless he's like super stiff, and I'm not sure about it. His dorsals look a little brighter silver, same with his mid body, and his limbs are like more darker. Now, I'm going to show you side by side. Obviously, you know, Playmates is a toy for kids. But just seeing like how much of a difference you're going to get with paying $150. He's a more pricey one for whatever reason. Monsterarts. But see, look at this. It's like night and day. And this was like probably the best version of Mecha. And yes, we got to get some more roaring action. I know he's already had his time in the spotlight, but that Ghidorah chirp and... But yeah, just letting y'all take a look at, you know, they made his dorsals completely red, and this one's just got like the little tips. But yeah, you could just see they did pretty solid job at, like, you know, the details on it. Oh yeah, this is the main part I was gonna say. Taking a look at the tail, and then I'm gonna get this little cheap Playmates one out of here. I finally saw him in my Walmart right after I ordered him online. He's $16 in store, not 15 for whatever reason. You see how there's only 2 prongs, and this one's got 4. So it's a salad fork, and this is a dinner fork. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so now on to the main feature, what y'all are here for. But take a look at that. Just straight up beautiful. I can't even say that the camera is even picking up the justice of how shiny he is. He's not super shiny, but yeah, I'll try and move and get that light to kind of reflect so you can see, but he just looks so bad. Hey, man, just look at that. It's just really dope figure. Obviously, I've already found some things, you know, nitpick or complain on, but see, look at that. Oh yeah, let me show you what I was talking about with these piston joints. So you see how that retracts? Like, that's really cool, man. I feel like a lot of work went into that little detail. So like, that's pretty accurate to, you know, life, like the movie screen. But take a look at this tail. Just, you can bend it and flex it all kinds of ways, rotating it. Just really cool. You can do all kinds of poses with this figure. Closing his mouth. He doesn't look goofy. It doesn't look like he has an underbite like the Playmates one. He actually has an overbite, which this is more accurate because this is what he should look like. So that's something the Playmates needs to work on. Try and bring this up close. You can see the red. Just there's so much to look at. You know, he looks like a legit machine. All the detail and texture of him from the movie. This is a little part, you know, on his ankle I was talking about, like a shin guard. Just kind of showing you some of it. Also, you can see on the back of his knee, Same kind of feature with those piston joints, if I'm even using the right term. But yeah, man, just taking a look at what he's like in action, and man, he is very cool. Don't shake your head. No, you're very cool, man. But yeah, also be curious to see just conversation, because I love talking with y'all. You know, who's your favorite mecha? As I've stated before, mine is Kiru. And I know Showa's a huge popular one. I'm not too sure who second is. I really like Ready Player One's. Mechagodzilla City is definitely last. Even when he's actually the form that we don't really see, his mouth is kind of weird. Rest of the body's cool, how jagged. Mechagodzilla 2 is cool. You know, Showa is obviously cool, but I don't know, man. I think I like him second. You know, that whole Terminator, like, you know, skeleton, like, you know, thin frame. I think it's a really cool take on him, after all, giving it time. And just letting y'all take a look. I'll bring him back into the camera again before I go out. But once again, whether you've been skipping through, hopefully you saw the intro. There's obviously getting to the outro part. 1,000 subscribers. It's going to fall a little bit. Get your own sealed brand new SH Monsterarts. Absolutely free. And that's just courtesy of y'all helping my channel grow and being cool, you know, dedicated people. Whether you pop in every now and then or you watch regularly. If you sub and you never come up again, I appreciate y'all. And, you know, much love out there. So, before we go ahead and get out of here, just let y'all get more of a look in case you're like, man, I wish you held it more at this angle. I didn't get to quite see. Just kind of do like a slow car on the rotating platform type of film. But, just letting y'all admire the beauty of this figure. Despite, you know, the nitpicks and complaints, it doesn't seem like I have any quality control on mine, issues. But, you know, besides it lacking maybe some articulation that it should, and it being more pricier, I love the figure regardless, man. Like, I don't think I'd want to part ways with it. I don't want to part ways with any of my stuff, but, you know, it's kind of harder times. I'm trying to advance, you know, maybe a little bit quicker, and I'm going to have to be getting rid of my Primal Rage Necro Sand. I don't have to, but I'm getting a pretty good deal helping someone out there. And so if there's anything on my channel that you've seen before, don't hesitate to give me your best offer. But that is about it, y'all. Atomic Blast that like button. Go ahead. The 1,000 of y'all on Facebook and just out in the world, just one little simple click, tap, whatever, and you help each other, you know. Scratch my back, I scratch yours. But till next time, y'all, much love and peace.